Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All of my beautiful, 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 beautiful superstars. It's so good to see all of you here. And tonight, I'm bringing you guys a video that I hope you'll like as much as I have been enjoying this trigger, because recently I've been watching a lot more of the visual style videos, and they've really been helping me get to sleep. I've actually been watching these ones that are like Reiki ASMR. And I don't actually believe in any of that, but they do a lot of visual stuff. And I find that to be really satisfying. That was actually one of my first experiences with ASMR. Was a teacher in elementary school tracing something on the computer. I also am going to do soft speaking a little bit because I feel like it goes well with visual triggers for some reason. So, we're going to just leave the light a little lower today. I don't like how it looks on myself, but that'll help so that the visuals don't get too overly bright. And we're going to be using a couple different visual triggers on you today to help you refocus your attention away from all those negative thoughts and simply onto the movements that you see on the screen. So, I hope that this helps you relax. And just remember that you have permission to let go of everything, and that it is safe for you to let go of control and just focus on me. Okay? So, the first item that I'm going to use to help me out here is the Q-tip. I'm just going to tap you with it very gently, just to mark down the location of your face here so we can proceed with the rest of the triggers and accurately know where your face is, okay? Don't forget that if you want extra content from me, I actually post 4 extra videos a month over on Patreon. So, check that out in the description. For just $2.99, you can get some exclusive content, okay? Just using a really soft cotton pad cotton bud here. Tapping along your face. I do apologize if I'm a little bit shaky. It's kind of hard to do visual triggers because you have to have your hands up in the air for so long. But I'll do my best to stay steady for you. Let's just line the perimeter a few more times. Just so that I know what we're working with here tonight. And it'll be easier for me to do the rest of the visuals with your face outlined, okay? Okay. Go up and down for a little bit. Now that we've done the perimeter, just gonna go in vertical lines, columns through your face, okay? And all you gotta do is relax. There's really nothing else that I want you to do. All your worries, you can let go of them for right now. You can just figure that you'll get back to them later when you're in a more clear and well-rested headspace. And you're capable of doing that. You're capable of letting go. You just don't have to try. There's nothing to try because you can't do this wrong. That's a good thing, that you can't do it wrong. I want you to just take a deep breath in for me. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay. I'm going to do one more. You can even sigh it out if that feels good to you. And you don't have to focus on your breath too much. You don't need to control that either. You can just let it be as it is. But if you do feel like you want to slow down your breathing a bit or take some deeper breaths and try to breathe into your belly for me, okay? Just for a couple times. That's good. Now this is the fluffy microphone cover. It's so extremely fluffy and soft. I wish I had a whole blanket of it, but we can use it just to line your face, okay? Just to brush your face. Sorry, that was my wrist. I may even put some music over this video just because, well, maybe I won't, but some of the Reiki videos that I watch have music on them and I find them really relaxing. So maybe I won't do it this time, but if you guys would want, then request in the comments. Just say that you would like a version of this with music. And by music, I mean like meditation music. That's really soft and slow, nothing jarring. We're not playing Cardi B. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. So just let me brush your face and feel the softness take over. Because it is really soft. It's right there. Yes, that's perfect. Got some hairs from it on my fingers. From the mic cover. I finally found the foam cover. It was in my car. Uh-oh. That's this other wire bumping on the mic, but it was in my car. Because I was moving out of my old house. So a lot of stuff is still in my car from there. For some reason I thought I lost the foam cover, but it was in there. It was just on top of my other mic. That I had at school. It's okay. You've done everything you could. You can pick it right back up tomorrow. Or not. Tomorrow could be a new day. And tomorrow maybe you could let it go too. That's up to you. But tonight, you're gonna let it go. Because you've done all you can. And now it's time to rest. It's time to let yourself heal. Let yourself relax. And it'll all work out. It'll all work out. You just trust me. Okay. Mm. Okay, it just wants to touch. It wants to touch you. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it away from your ear, but it's all bent up and it's just all over the bowl, the microphone stand, because I'm standing up. Every now and then I like to do my videos standing up. But you're probably laying down and you can just let yourself sink deeper and deeper to the surface that you're laying on. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough of the fluffy microphone cover. It is so fluffy, but we must move on. Oh, I think this is gonna be a good one. I think this is gonna be a good one. The next item that I have is gonna give us some really good visuals. It'll kind of be like I'm raking the camera. Raking across sand. Making lines in the sand that get washed away by the waves. Just let that calming energy float over you. There's no need to fight it. You are allowed to let go. And just let me run this over you. Like I'm raking through all of the anxiety and negative thoughts that are taking up space in that sweet little brain of yours. I do apologize for being a little shaky. Maybe I have Parkinson's. I hope not. This isn't meant to be a mic scratching video, but I may have to bring this trigger back to do one, because that's a good scratch. Very delicate. Ooh, yeah. Alright guys, mic scratching video is coming up. I know that sometimes I do the mic scratching while doing the visuals, but I really wanted to focus my energy on the visuals to make sure that they were good for this video. And really top tier for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. But I just want to do this mic scratching for a little bit because it's so delicate, so comforting. Maybe you have to get up for school tomorrow. I remember I used to watch ASMR a lot when I had to get up for high school the next day because you almost knew that as soon as you fall asleep, you would be back in that building doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Again. Ooh. This is kind of cool. I can do it from further away. I don't have to reach out so far. But I wanted to just enjoy my ASMR for as long as possible before I fell asleep. Sometimes that's hard to do. Especially when the ASMR really gets you sleepy. But the good thing is that if you fall asleep now, you'll be better rested for tomorrow. But don't put pressure on yourself. I get you. If you're having a hard time falling asleep, don't worry about it. Life will go on, whether you're tired or not, tomorrow. And you'll be able to manage. You will. It'll all be okay. But if you are feeling drowsy, I think now's the time to just let yourself fall into it while I'm here to rake away the bad energy and make sure there's no sleep paralysis demons. They're all gonna be swept away on my watch. I really like this trigger. It's hard to trigger myself with the visuals. So you'll have to let me know what you like the most, but I feel like I would like this one if I was watching someone else's video. Right there. It's almost like I'm shaving your face. But I'm not. I'm really using a back scratcher to scratch your face. Right there. Very good. Close your eyes. You've seen enough now. You can watch the video again if you want to see all the triggers. But you can let yourself go now. Just imagine what I might be doing in silence. Just imagine the visual still happening if your eyes are closed. So you won't miss anything. 'Cause I bet you're pretty accurate. My hand is on your face now. I'm pulling it away. A couple times. Well, I could definitely do the back scratcher all day, but I do have one more trigger. That's a bit more cliche, but I do want to get to it, at least somewhat. At least somewhat. At least somewhat. At least a little. 'Cause I got it out for you. That's very good. Feel like you're starting to feel a lot more relaxed, which is good. Because there can just be so much stress built up throughout the day. Sometimes things just don't feel quite right, you know? Like there's unfinished business. Makes it hard to go to sleep. But you'll find that the more you practice accepting, letting go, without trying too hard, life can get a little lighter if you just let things flow and surrender just a little bit, some of that control. the last trigger is just a little makeup brush. That's very fluffy and clean. Well, not whatever that is, but the actual brush itself is clean. Don't you worry. So, we're already at the 30-minute mark here, which is on the longer end. So I won't do this for that long. Just a little bit long. Maybe 5 minutes. Until you, my friend, finally shut your eyes. Like I told you to a while ago. I just know you weren't listening. Because there's always something to look at on your phone. Oh, what's on Instagram? What's on Snapchat? What's on YouTube? What did that person text me? But you gotta let it go. Just for now. Well, I feel like the lighting became a little weird, maybe a little blurry. I might have to wipe off my camera. So maybe I lied. Maybe this isn't as clean as I thought. But we'll just stick with it for now because maybe the blur is kind of relaxing. You can just let everything blur. Let everything go. Definitely a little blurry. Right down your nose. Alright. I think that does it for me. Hopefully for you too. But the good thing is you can rewind if you want. Doesn't matter to me. Or if you're asleep, you can sink into a dream. A good dream. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see a video like this with some soft music, maybe. For now, I'm just not going to do the music. And don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon for 4 extra videos a month for just $2.